Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy Franklin here, and today I just wanted to make a quick, somewhat decent video. I kind of ran out of videos, or wow, I just definitely stuttered that one out the window. I didn't have any ideas as to what video I wanted to create because Legends Arceus, as good as a game that is, I technically completed the entire game. I've done all the quests, I've done all the catching Pokemon. I've caught like 4 or 5 shinies at this point in time. So that kind of got boring for me. The game's still good, don't get me wrong, but I just didn't want to make more content on that until there's something like crazy going on with the game. But anyways, today I wanted to talk about why I do giveaways. And a lot of you who don't tune into my streams, or for those who don't give a shit about what I have to say, this is the story that you guys might want to hear from me. And yeah, let's get right to it. So, as you guys may or may not know, I do giveaways. Pretty obvious from all the streams that I do. That's the main thing that I always, that's my main stray of my channel. And to give a little background story or some lore behind the channel, I didn't start this channel up until 2018, but in 2016 I rejoined, or jumped back into Pokemon, and I got a copy of an old 3DS and a brand new spanking version of Pokemon X by my local university, like GameStop. This was like about when I graduated, like about 2 months after, I believe. Yeah, 2 months after I graduated from college, and I wanted to see what I missed out on Pokemon. My first introduction to all missing Pokemon was when I guess I had a Dragon type. I forgot what the dragon was. I tried a Dragon Claw, Clefable, and it was like, nope. I was like, what? So that was my, basically, I was out of touch with Pokemon, and I always wanted a shiny Greninja, because Greninja by itself is a badass Pokemon, especially when Battle Bond came out, Generation 7. But I always wanted a shiny Greninja, and it was the starter that I chose for my Pokemon X adventure. I didn't do shiny resets because that first minute and a half cutscene is just ridiculously long, and I don't have the patience, especially for someone like me who's really trying to get back into Pokemon. Like, I better not have my introduction so drained out. But anyways, while I was completing Pokemon X, once I finished that game, I actually ended up getting a new copy of Omega Ruby from another GameStop that same month. And that game, to me, was a really good game because the first game that I ever played a Pokemon, or the first Pokemon game I ever owned, was Pokemon Emerald. So seeing, reliving that nostalgic factor with Pokemon Emerald, and seeing that, brand new 3D environment in Pokemon Oras was incredible. Like, I saw Mauville City tuned up, seeing all the Pokemon, all the national decks, the soaring Latios, going to Southern Island that wasn't locked by an event. I was like, yo, this is crazy. But anyways, there was somebody on YouTube, and obviously once I started getting back into Pokemon, I was using YouTube as my source of Poketubers, tips and tricks and all that, because I was trying to get back into competitive battling. And there was one person or a Poketuber that came up to my feed. It was a recommended feed. His name was Mitsuki.tv. Now, for some of you, you guys may know Ozlove.tv. They're pretty big in the Pokemon community. I don't know if they are now, but back then they were pretty massive. Had a massive cult following in regards to giving out shiny Pokemon and crazy ass Pokemon that it was hard to obtain. Mitsuki was one of them. I think he's German. I don't know if I'm sorry if I really don't know what your nationality. I think he was German because I think his comment section was written in German or whatever. And I noticed he was giving out shiny Pokemon, and I noticed he was giving out random Pokemon, and I was like, to me, I wanted a shiny Greninja. After playing Pokemon X and seeing Greninja's design, it was a badass design. First of all, probably one of the best starter Pokemon of all time, design wise and competitive wise. And I was like, man, if I can get a shiny Greninja in Oras. That would be sick. I could use it for my battle liaison, you know, ribbons and 50 win streak with Cloyster and all that stuff. Yeah, Cloyster. I was that sweaty. But turns out, you know, I believe there was a Wonder Trade event going on with Mitsuki, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give myself a try. I never owned a shiny Pokemon up to that point. Obviously, in the past I have, because you know there was action replays and you know power saves and yada yada yada. Y'all know how that went. But this is before I found out about power saves, so you know I was still brand new into the scene. But anyways, turns out while I was Wonder Trading, I ended up, for sacrificing a Wurmple, poor Wurmple, I ended up getting a shiny Frogerator, which is, I believe that's how you say it. It is the second evolution, or the pre-evolution of Greninja, and it was a black shiny Frogerator. I was like, oh my goodness, I was hyped. You know, me being that dude who never owned a shiny Pokemon like that was given to me randomly on a Wonder Trade, and I was like, yo, what? And I saw the original trainer ID, and it was Mitsuki.tv. So I actually went to his channel on the day that he was doing a Wonder Trade, and I didn't know he was doing that. And he ended up giving me a shiny Frogerator. I was like, yo, I appreciate support. You know, thank you so much for this. I was not expecting this, and he was German, I believe, so obviously he probably don't know if I'm English or not, whatever. But you know, that experience, you know, that first experience of getting a shiny Pokemon, that joy, that feeling, that's what I try to entail with my channel. I know some people don't like shiny Pokemon. I know some people have a very stifling or conflicting opinion in regards to Gen Pokemon or PK Hex or whatever. But to me, I think it's the idea of doing giveaways in which it benefits the community more so than not doing any harm at all. And what I mean by that is I want to give Pokemon just for people to experience that, you know, the joy of being part of a inclusive community in which anyone and everyone has a chance of getting these Pokemon. And so, yeah, that's what I wanted to be. And then, you know, 3 years later, I opened up my channel, and we're pretty strong at 5K. We're nothing but upwards from here. And I appreciate all the support you guys have given me. So that's my little background story. To be honest with you, I don't really care whether you like Gen Pokemon or not. That's not the whole point. The point is, I want to give back to the community. If you have a problem with that, you know what, this isn't the channel for you. And I try to be very, very open about it. You know, I'm always transparent with what I do. I'll not try to get anyone banned. I'm not trying to throw anyone on the bus, but you know, we try to be friendly. We try to be content friendly, and obviously Pokemon friendly for those who want a chance at getting the shiny Pokemon. So, anyways, guys, appreciate all the support. Tonight, I believe, is going to be the announcement of the shiny starter trio giveaway. So, stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoy your lovely day, and I will see you guys on the next giveaway. Peace.